Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Trek Online. I am the Big B82 and this is part 72 of my TOS era Tactical Officer. We're about to undertake the second mission in the Iconian War Story Arc, which is Blood of Ancients. So I'm going to do my usual pissing about. Not going to be killing spiders today. So shouldn't be any interference from the eight-legged fiends, but you never know, they might decide to make an appearance. But I shall howl for the mission and then we'll get that underway.
We know that attacks from the Iconian forces are imminent. Their gateway technology means that distance has little meaning for them. Once the war begins in earnest, we will be racing to cover too much territory with too few ships. But we cannot fail. To fight a war, we first need a plan. Admiral Quinn has requested your presence at a briefing on Earth's space dock.
He shall accept. The war continues and all our warriors are needed for the fight. But we don't need that, so let's begin. Blood of Ancients. Might have some weird loading issues here. Some of the people might not turn up instantly. It'll be like talking to an empty room. It's a 10-year-old engine. Gotta give him some slack. It's a 10-year-old engine and it's showing its age. Like people standing on chairs.
Welcome, and thank you for coming. We've gathered here the finest commanders from Starfleet, the Klingon Defense Force, and the Romulan Republic. We may have been enemies in the past. Now, we must fight as one. May I introduce Captain Cogran? He will coordinate our combined forces against the Iconians and report to the commanders of all three fleets.
Greetings. The Iconians have revealed themselves. War is now inevitable. While the Iconians themselves are few in number, their heralds are numerous and formidable. They are not like the servitors we have fought before. They are far more dangerous. We are already sending strike teams into the sphere the heralds use to access the Iconian gateway network. They will retaliate, and when they do, they will attack our most valuable targets. The gateways allow the heralds to strike anywhere. They can avoid or destroy any obstacle in their path. Therefore, the Alliance has decided to focus on defending key installations. We need time to create a strategy. To that end, let me introduce Captain Tom Paris.
Hello, everyone. Okay, this is what we know about the weaknesses of the heralds. If we can exploit this, we can...
It's beginning.
Their goal appears to be New Romulus. The Federation has a starbase nearby. Captain Paris, take your task force and the bulk of the fleet to New Romulus. The rest of you, report to Starbase 234. Right now, that starbase is all that stands between the Heralds and New Romulus. Hold the Heralds there as long as you can. We need time to evacuate civilians and prepare defenses at New Romulus. Today is a good day to die.
The starbase is already under attack, Captain, setting a course for the closest group of Herald ships. Good luck.
Herald ships on an intercept course. All ships, defend the starbase. I've never seen anything like these Herald ships before. There's too many of them. Begin evacuation procedure.
I've seen them. They were very angry inside the sphere when I was in there, so... Telling me. Do what you can, Captain.
That's something. But there's nothing more we can do for that starbase. Fall back to New Romulus. We need reinforcements to hold the system.
On our way, Captain. Sad. But, as Sun Tzu says, appear weak when you're strong. So, retreat is good, I think. Something along those lines.
Welcome to the war. The Romulans are asking for boots on the ground, but we've got more than we can handle up here. There are some weak spots in the Herald lines. If you can punch through to transporter range, you should be able to get a team down there to assist.
Sure thing, Captain. Welcome to the war.
Nice flying. Now hurry up. We've got a war to win. Great work on those scouts. Now, take out the ships headed your way. Great work. Just one more group between you and the planet. Give them hell.
You mean that giant battleship?
You're close. Fight those rounds. Keep down. The situation has become desperate on the surface. Good luck down there. And watch your back. The Heralds aren't pulling their punches.
I appreciate it, Captain. We've entered transport range, Captain, and I've locked in the coordinates provided by Allied Command. The locator will remain in orbit to defend the planet as long as possible. Are you ready to beam down? Yes. All go in this episode, ain't it? Tea. We should work on thumbnails. Transport site secure, sir. We should clear the camp and call for reinforcements. Acknowledged.
Thank you. Now that the area is secure, we can call in reinforcements. Sub-Commander Island is ready to lead a squad to assist you. Should I call them now?
Yes. The ruins.
More heralds are on their way. We can take a defensive position in the ruins.
Bloody hell. You ominous. When I left this place, it was peaceful. I don't suppose you have any Fodian problems anymore.
Sensors indicate Herald forces inbound to this position. We must hold here.
Of course you'll have to hold here, you moron. Dead set. And then Herald energy being punched right through the environmental suit. Between the weapon damage and the leak, and losing heat and pressure, the Tholian didn't stand a chance. They killed the Tholians.
The ruins are secure. Next, we must clear the path ahead.
About everything coming at you at once, eh?
Hold the pass. There's a camp near the power station. There will be reinforcements there.
I think we can take it from here. Do you want me to call for reinforcements?
Yes.
Reinforcements are on their way.
There's a gateway opening to the north. Watch out! Gateway opening to the east.
Oh, I've got this under control.
There's a gateway opening to the north. Watch out! Gateway opening to the east. There's a gateway opening to the north.
God, this reminds me of the power plant mission, power plant TFO. There's Romulans coming in from the south.
Watch out! Gateway opening to the east.
Why am I standing there? Don't fucking stand there, you idiot.
Herald inbound from the southeast. gateway opening to the east. There's a gateway opening to the north. We have retaken the ruins. Shall I call in for our next objective?
Contact command.
The ruins are ours!
Quick, this way!
Why am I holding a Discovery era pistol? It's a power plant again. It's not the third time I've been down here. The Romulans have been clearing and repairing the gateway chamber since the incident when it was first opened. Yeah, I know I was there. The gateway itself should be functional. If we can reach it, we should be able to use it to get back to the ship. Teams have been clearing and repairing the gateway chambers. Yeah.
New Romulus is reporting heavy casualties. What happened down there? Sensors are picking up some unusual power emanations from the surface. Be careful.
Show you the insect here. As far as I can tell, the Heralds are attempting to access the Romulan library files. They were looking for information about the Preservers. What are the Preservers? They were the race that we found on that we did beat the coordinates for the plotter are still set, and it looks like they're going to the Preserver archive on the Aeneas 3. Then we need to find out why. The gateway is operational, sir, and as far as I can tell, the Heralds are inputting a series of coordinates. If they were looking for something, they found it. The gateway is locked in onto one location. Acknowledged. Based on information recovered, we can activate the gateway. It will take us directly to the Preserver archive. Make it so. Yes, the Preservers. It was an archive that we found.
I'm a little busy here. What do you need?
The Heralds were investigating the preservers, and they found their archive on in the NAS system. We're taking the gateway, but we need you to rally the fleet and meet us there.
Acknowledged. Wouldn't want to miss the party. I'll get every ship with an operational warp drive headed that way as soon as New Romulus is secure.
See you soon, Captain. We've had the conversation with Captain Paris, so the locator will rendezvous with you in the NAS system. Excellent. Yes, it was the Breen were looking for it for weapons, and it was not a weapon archive, it's actually the actual preservers are there, I think. So, we're in the preserver archive in the NAS system. Heralds were searching for this place, Captain. We need to know why. I recommend we ask the archivist. There must be anything here that either the Iconians want or do not want us to have. I will speak with the archivist. Now, if you didn't do the Cold War stuff, you won't be able to. You've asked all these questions already. Yeah, I can't remember what part it is, but if you look back in my playlist, I've asked these questions who they are. So it's. But they're from an episode of TNG. They're basically the progenitors of the entire humanoid races in the Milky Way, except for the Breen and the Gorn. What do you know of the Iconians?
The Iconians. I am not programmed for this line of inquiry. Would you like me to wake one of my creators? You can ask her all the questions you wish.
Please do.
Greetings, my child. Long have I slumbered. Why have you roused me now?
Greetings, Ancient One. We face a great threat from the people known as the Iconians, and we have come to seek your help.
Ah, the Iconians. They are the first of our children, and for a time, the most troublesome. They were different once, brighter. But our other children grew jealous of their gifts, and chafed against their rule. The war changed them more than they could understand. I will help you, my child.
Thank you.
Hold. I sense her approach. Our daughter, Matara, comes. She is first among equals, and her rage is terrible to behold. Go. I will retrieve what you seek, if it is not already too late.
Please hurry, Ancient One. Yeah, basically the preservers that we discovered them. The Breen were after them, and the Bari were meant to be here, but I guess they're elsewhere. It wouldn't be one of my Let's Plays if I wasn't breaking down something. But my crew can handle it.
ancient. Then make a different choice, my daughter. I cannot. Long have we waited for this day. We will reclaim all that was once ours. We will rule this galaxy as is our right and our duty. None can stand against us. Not even you.
No life signs, sir. He's gone. To have lived so long and ended like this, we must do what we can to save the others.
We're in orbit, and we're not alone. The rest of the fleet is about 2 minutes out, but the Heralds are here, and they do not look happy. If you're done down there, can you beam back to your ship and give us a hand?
It's like, please, bring me up, you damn bastard.
They are not kidding around. Raise your shields. We need to hold out until the rest of the fleet arrives.
Will do, Captain. Level up.
The Heralds are sending reinforcements. Watch your back. Wow, the Heralds getting on the ships. More inbound.
You know where I got the ships from, you muppet? There's an entire sphere full of them.
More Heralds! Oh, I thought the Borg had a lot of ships. More Herald ships on an intercept course.
Where?
Just a little longer. More Herald ships. These guys just won't give up.
Yeah, sometimes they're angry about something. Wouldn't guess what.
And the cavalry arrives just in the nick of time. Let's show these Heralds what we can do.
For the Republic. That's not good.
We'll hold the Herald forces here. Altitude. Engage that dreadnought before you power up its weapons.
don't actually think you can actually hurt it. But this wasn't a victory. We lost almost a third of the fleet and the archive is completely lost. All the knowledge, all the remaining preservers, they're all gone. The Alliance wants us to go to the Romulan flotilla for debriefing. I'll set a course as soon as you're ready. Well, shit.
Although this is a dark day, you have served admirably. The loss of the archive is regrettable, but the preservers are not the only casualties this day. There will be more death before this war ends. But those of us who survive will be stronger. The Iconians think they can win this war. They think we are weak. They are wrong. We will fight, and if need be, we will die. But we will fight until our last breaths.
Glad for your confidence. Anyway, there's another set there, which is the Resonant Disruptor set. Just to preserve a resonant technology. So you have two-part set is 3.8 weapon setting and the resonant disruptor wave. Disruption wave increases the energy damage dealt. And in 3 parts of the set you have firing cycle, speed and damage buff for 15 seconds. Apply a stacking 4% firing haste on for energy weapons. Buff to self for every second for up to 10 stacks. Give grant being hit grants a stack for 1 second at 10 stacks plus 15% bonus damage. Not too bad. Right, there's the things. You can have a torpedo, beam array. I think you can only have one of each of those. And then there's the tactical harmonic resonance relay, which is disruptor damage. And of course, as always, you can just repeat that mission and you can get the set if you want to use the Resonant Disruptor set. But I do not, so I'm not going to repeat that. And there's Roman
Captain Tom Paris has
yes, that's the next mission. So thank you very much for watching. I'm the Big B82 and I'm signing out. Please subscribe, comments are welcome, as well as I appreciate any thumbs ups. And I will see you in part 73, Delta Flight. Ciao for now.